if you're still relying on the same basic tools like everyone else, you're missing out. So I created a list of 10 powerful YouTube automation tools, from the more popular ones to the hidden gems that not many people know about. And I use these tools personally myself, and it helps me scale faster and just in general make smarter decisions. Let's go. The first tool is Boing Boing, and it's a funny name actually, but Boing Boing is, let me get it. It is a tool that gives you the highest quality of a thumbnail on YouTube, and it's very useful, for example, if you wanted to put it into your editing software. I'm going to give you an example. We copy the link of the video, paste it into here, and as you see, if you scroll down, you will have a really high quality thumbnail that you can download. The next tool is YouTube Large. By the way, I'm going to give you all the links down below so you don't have to type it manually. You put it into the YouTube monetization checker, put in the code so it knows you're not a bot, and then you can see basically all the information of the video. You know how it works. The next tool is Trello. This is very helpful for managing your team, and I'm going to give you a quick tutorial how to do it. So for example, I am a script writer. If I'm writing the script, I put it into doing, and if I'm finished with writing my script, I put it under done. And also, if you click on a task, you can put a description. For example, write 500 words. You can add a label. This needs to be done fast. This is also very useful to see for the freelancer. Then we also have a checklist. The same example, write 500 words. And this way the freelancer can checkmark this if they have done this. And then you have also attachment, and this can be used by, this can be used by the manager, or for example the script writer. And the manager is probably going to use this to create a tutorial to the freelancer to just inform how he needs to do it, and the script writer to deliver the work, so I have it instantly here in a very structured board. The next tool is Cutout Pro, and Cutout Pro is a tool that can be used to upscale your video quality. And for example, I click to this, upload image. I have an example photo right here, and it's completely for free, by the way. As you can see, this is just so much higher quality. The next tool is Subscriber, or I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it was right. So this website gives you a lot of tools that are very useful, but I don't use it that much. But for beginners, it can be very useful. So for example, you go to the title generator, enter your video ID, 10 ways to entertain your dog, just a random example. Then it gives you a whole list of potential good title IDs, and it's ranked of what it gives the viewer. For example, excitement and curiosity. And some are not so good, like this one, 10 entertaining ways to delight your dog. Delight is a very hard word that not many people understand, so I don't recommend this title. But for example, you can see here a good title ID, the secrets to keeping your dog engaged, and that is way better. Next is thumbnail preview, and thumbnail preview is a very useful tool to see your thumbnail in the home page. It gives you the eyes of the viewer that are scrolling down the home page, and this way you can see if your thumbnail pops out of the home page or not, and if they're gonna click on it or not. So it's very useful. For example, you pick your thumbnail. I mean, it's not a thumbnail, it's just a photo. I wouldn't recommend using it. But you give it a title, landscape, best title you could probably get. Bro, I'm not typing. Landscape. And here you can see my beautiful video. Alright, so I also have an extra, and that is thumbs up. And this works basically the same as thumbnail preview, but what this does that thumbnail preview cannot is give you the different device types. For example, you have a web browser, you have Apple TV, mobile, yeah, just a lot of device types to see how your thumbnail will look on different devices. For example, if you need to put your text larger or smaller, different elements, it can be very helpful. Next is downloader for Instagram. And this is useful to download high quality images and videos on Instagram. For example, I go to Mr. Beast's channel, I click on his post, and then here a button will appear. If you click on it, the photo will download in a very high quality that you can see here. Then we're going to the top 3, and at number 8 we have BlackHatWorld, and this is a very underground website, and you can use it, for example, if you have a problem or issue. You can look it up here. For example, not getting views YouTube, and then you have a lot of people in the same situation, and you can find a solution or just a lot of value from all these guys. Tool number 9, Socialplug. This is a tool I personally use to download YouTube videos without a watermark, of course. Copy, get video, verify, sorry it's in Dutch, and then the highest quality, of course. So now the download is ready. I have it under my downloads, and I can either give it to a freelancer or just edit it myself in my editing software. But be carefully, because if you put a clip of an already existing YouTube video into your own YouTube video, it can get copyrighted, and to prevent this is by firstly cut the video every 3 to 5 seconds and just edit the video as much as possible. So voice over, background music, visuals, just everything you can do to make it fall under fair use. Then the last tool at number 10, we have the YouTube AI Transcript Summary, and this tool saves a lot of time. So it gives you the script of a video in just one easy click, and you can use it to create an outline and yeah, just do what you need to do. I want you to start exploring these tools and yeah, just get comfortable with them. Or it can also be that you already know a lot of these tools or all the tools in this list. And yeah, it's just a reminder that these are very useful. So I recommend starting with 1 or 2 tools, get familiar with them, and then build up. So this was the video. If you have any questions, drop them down below and I will try to answer to all of them. And yeah, I hope you find value in this video, and see you in the next one.